Haunted Theater, a Halloween sensory experience, is produced by Brookdale Community College annually. The building is converted by a stellar crew of students and volunteers into a no-idea, too-demented, no-holds-barred theatrical spectacle. Phobias and fears are taken to the limit to redefine what it means to have stage fright.
To produce Haunted Theater, we start mid-March, and we have a executive planning board made up of the theater club executive board, president, vice president, secretaries, all those board members, and current students and some alumni, plus our staff. And we start brainstorming and talking about Haunted Theater's past, what's worked, what hasn't worked, how we can make things better, and start thinking about different kinds of room ideas and themes and things we could do to transform it into what it is.
We'll just spitball ideas, talk about, what's some things that have worked in the past, what are some things that, we could do now that will be awesome. We'll sit down and people will choose a space that they would like to create their room in. They will, come up with a concept like, let's say we're gonna do a room this year that centers around spiders. Okay, how are we gonna lay this room out? How are we going to, what kind of twists and turns are we gonna put in the room? What kind of walls are we going to use? What kind of, are there gonna be sound effects? Are there gonna be lighting? All of that sort of thing.
And then we start casting. We have wonderful new talent. We have actors that came in here from several parts of the state. Some still in high school, which is pretty cool too. But people that have never done haunted theater before, and all the actors bring their own thing to the table. We give you a character, we give you a room, but we don't tell you how to do it. So it's always interesting seeing everybody taking on their character.
We should be more like... Mama always say we have to smile. If we want to get husband, we all have to smile.
Mama,
almost
seriously?
look pretty, almost know how to dance. Well, I teach this dance.
Mama,
I teach the dancing of the belly.
Mama,
I know
I
how
agree.
to smile.
You make the
I
wrong
cook,
child
I
than you.
clean.
It's pretty simple auditions. It's improv games, and it's conducted by John Bukovic and the rest, like Sherry and the theater club people. And it's usually really fun. And when I go in, sometimes I'm afraid I'm not gonna be on my game today. But it's just come up with stuff, be creative, have fun with it. And this year we were lucky, and we had everybody who auditioned making it into the show.
Yeah. From there, we will start actually building set pieces. We'll put together some walls. We'll paint the walls. We will map out the floor, as you'll probably see in the tour. Putting tape marks down, like this is where this wall is going to be. This is what the room is going to be. And then from there, we just keep building. We'll, get everybody, all the actors, all the technicians to start coming in, helping and putting up walls, bringing in set pieces, finding props, and start making the rooms look beautiful, and then we'll open.
Some of the challenges of producing haunted theater are actors a lot of the time, because you never know what you're gonna get. You never know what you might want. It's a lot of, especially when it comes to availability, because there could be someone you really want, but you can't really cast them because they can only be here one day, especially if it's a major role in one of the several rooms that we have.
Well, there's always the issue of safety. There's old props, there's old set pieces that may not be able to be used anymore. So we make sure we check everything before we would even think about putting it up in a room. This is a scary place. People are going to, get scared and they're going to bounce back and hit a wall. We need to make sure that it's going to be safe for people. Safety is number one. One of the other struggles would be time. This is a building where there's classes going on. We're only given a certain period of time where we can put these rooms together. And this year we're only working with 2 weeks to put everything together. It's time is a huge concern.
This is my first haunted theater, so the jumbled mess of flats that I see everywhere around, I certainly hope will come together into an awesome haunted house, and I have full faith that will happen.
Okay.
So execution so far, Sherry knows what she's doing, and I trust her.
Oh, every year we just get bigger and better. We're doing a few things this year that a lot of people have never seen us do, and a lot of people have never seen done before in a haunted house. So it's it's come from like a fun thing for actors to do to a professional haunted house. There's more blood, there's more terror, there's more special effects than we've ever used before.
My expectations, and this is a real goal of mine, I need to make 3 people cry.
Yeah, I think Haunted Theater is going really well this year. There are a few kinks that we had to work out, but now it's going better. We're getting a lot of screams, we're getting a lot of repetitive phrases, so everyone has their phrase that they want to repeat, like it never ends, things like that. But I think it's going really well.
Haunted Theater is so awesome. It's going so well. I feel so honored to be a part of it. And the fact that, as you can see the makeup on me, it's something new to me. I mean, as an actor, I've never experienced anything like this. I think it's something that's pressuring me as an actor in a good way. It's basically enhancing my skills, and I feel very appreciated to be here.
A little sun So scream and holler, run and play. Wish you could die another day. I'm glad to say that I've done what I could to revive my soft desire survived. Man, that she was alright when she was alive.
God, you guys are here. Please, you have to help us. There's something else out there. There's something out there. Please, please don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Please, please. There's something out there. Someone help us. They're in attack. They're all over. Someone call somebody, please. Anybody. No.
Anybody who's looking for a great haunted house to go see, you can't even think about any other place. This is where you want to be on Halloween.
He's here. I know he's here. He's coming. Ah! Help me! Help! Please!